Here.
Hello.
Wow, hello. It's so good seeing all of your faces. So amazing. We made it. Oh, I see some familiar faces in here. So good. So if you guys want to, I would love to hear in this little chat feature as you're joining. Where is everybody from? Do we have any Atlanta people in the house? Yeah, I see Sarah. I see Janet. So good. I see, oh, nice. Oh, we got England, DC. Yeah, we've got Becca. Perfect. I see in Ontario. Mia's from Las Vegas. I love it. North Virginia. Nowhere North Virginia. Manon. Perfect. Vivian, Hungary. Nicole, Indiana. David, Belarus. Brian, Santa Monica. Michael, Atlanticus. I love it. Katie, Southern California. Oh, Carolina. Wow, I love it. Zachary, Tulum. Anyone from Tulum? We've got some people in Tulum in the house. Kiyoshi, Michigan. Ernesto, Lithuania. Phoenix, Nevada City, California. Melanie Whistler, Canada, north of Vancouver. Beautiful. Yali, Israel, currently in Mexico. Nice. Flatix, I think I said that right. Flatix Art, specifically Tulum. Hell yeah, so good having you. Crystal, Southern California. Oh, we've got Germany. Nice. All over the world. Wow, good for you guys. So good. Kiyoshi just left Tulum a few weeks ago. Frank, Maui. Nice. It's so good having you all on here. This is so amazing. Elizabeth, Georgia by a lake. Oh, so good. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'd love to keep seeing your chat, seeing where everybody's from. We have such a global community that we've created here. Ah, it's so good. I'm originally from Atlanta. I'm living in Tulum right now. And yeah, we're holding down the fort over here in Mexico. Amazing. Do we have any other cities before we officially kick off? Narissa, New Jersey. I love seeing all your faces too. If you guys want to put your faces on the screen, it's so good seeing all of you. So amazing. Oh, so good. Is this how, by the way, how is my sound? Is it a little bit too loud or is this pretty good? Pretty good? Okay, good. Just making sure. I love it. I love it. All right. So you guys, this is our 6th festival. We've been doing this since March, and some of you guys have been with us since the beginning. For some of you guys, this is your first festival that you've done with us. How many of you guys have been to another festival before that we've hosted? I'd love to see that in the chat. Liz, Yali. Oh, Liz, the first 2. Michael, I know you've been to multiple. Taylor, hi Taylor, so good. Narissa, so amazing. Yes, maybe it's your first time here. So welcome. Thank you guys all for being here for the first time. Some of you guys, who here has been to all 6? Do we have anybody in here that has been to every single festival? Katie, I saw your hand raised. So amazing. Oh, I love it. Michael, maybe you've been to every single, yes, Nicole. Yeah, you've been to every single festival. That is so special. And thank you so much, whether it's your first time or this is your 6th time. Thank you so much to coming to our festivals and for being a part of this family. This means the world to me and to our team. And a portion of our proceeds for this event, which is different than we've done any other event, we're going to donate it to Operation Underground Railroad to help stop child trafficking. So we appreciate you all for being a part of that. Melanie, I see you over there. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's like a huge organization that's on my heart specifically, and our team, just so amazing. So thank you guys for helping out with that. That's very special. And I know that this event has been life-changing for a lot of you here. I know specifically a few of you have told me your stories. We had a few people on here that started businesses out of these festivals. Other people found coaches that they decided to work with and they're still working with today. Some people created lifelong friendships, some formed business partnerships, some started some romances. So we've all had some deeply profound emotional releases, and potentially you were set on an entirely new path and journey from these festivals. So with that being said, welcome to the first of this year's Emergence Festival presented by Chrysalis. Ow, ow, if you guys want to take yourself off mute and give it some love. Woo, woo. Yes, thank you.
Let's go.
Chrysalis.
Yeah.
I'm flying, bro. I'm flying.
Yes.
Hot in my room.
Oh, you guys
so
are
happy.
so amazing. Thank you for the love. So good. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I would like to just start by giving some gratitude to this earth, to the land, and for the space that we have here together today. Specifically, I want to give gratitude to the technology for making this happen. Without Zoom, I personally don't know if I would have been able to do 2020 in one piece. And this platform has given this community a place to call home. This has been so special. And I know it's easy to have a love-hate relationship to technology, but it's not really the technology we dislike. It's generally our relationship to that technology. So for this weekend, I really encourage us to give our love and support and gratitude for Zoom, for making this world a better place. And this was a hard year for a lot of people. And this tool was really able to bring all of us together. And now there's other tools out there like Clubhouse being built. I know that you guys have been on Clubhouse. So 2020 wasn't easy for a lot of people. And I don't know if any of you have experienced a challenge in 2020, but if you did, go ahead and type yes in the chat box. We just want to be here for you and really hold that space for you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so some people really experienced a lot. It was either the best year or the worst year of your life. And most people did experience a challenge with everything that happened. And that's really why we decided to create the Chrysalis. Does anyone know what a chrysalis is? Anybody have any idea? You can put it in the chat or you're welcome to just say it. Yeah, Liz, is it a cocoon? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a butterfly. So good, exactly. So it's like a cocoon structure. And it's the place that the caterpillar goes into when their cells are breaking down and they break into these imaginal cells and then they emerge into a butterfly. And sometimes the chrysalis can be a dark place. And so when we were studying the path to awakening, we noticed a trend. Most people generally enter a dark night in the soul right as they're about to move down this path of awakening. So they go into the space of the chrysalis. And for me, I went into this space in 2018. I went deep into my own chrysalis. I was working at IBM. I wasn't happy with my job. I would literally go home and cry in the shower at night because I was like, this is not for me. I was feeling so lifeless. And although that job did provide a lot of beauty, it wasn't the path that I was supposed to be on. And I felt like I was trapped in these golden handcuffs. And on the outside, everything looked really great, right? Like I had this great job. But on the inside, I felt like I was living a life that I wasn't living the life that I knew I could. And so a series of events caused me to move everything that I had into a storage unit and go to Burning Man and then become nomadic. And so I moved to Bali. And while I was there, I was doing a lot of emotional healing and shadow work. And I entered one of the darkest times of my life. And I started dating a guy that held a lot of the same patterns as my mother. And by learning to love him and really accept him, I was able to love and accept my own mother and go through a lot of healing. And a lot came out of that experience. And that helped me really craft my mission for the world. And that's how my personal mission for the world is rewilding the feminine energy and empowering people to feel safe expressing themselves. So I'm sure each of you has a story like that. And maybe for you, 2020 was that year. Maybe in 2020, you went into your chrysalis. And I know that as a society, we went into a collective chrysalis. And so I want to acknowledge anyone that stepped into their own chrysalis this year and experienced a lot of challenge and difficulty. And I encourage you throughout the event to share your experience, and feel free getting vulnerable and opening yourself up. We're really our intention is to cultivate a safe space here for transformation and to feel safe expressing. Even if there's a bunch of faces on the screen and maybe right now they look like strangers, but by the end of this, the intention is that you don't just sit here and kind of passively observe the information. This isn't like, your dad's business conference. This is like a space where you can really step in and honor this container and make friends with someone. Reach out to someone, direct message somebody through this chat feature here on Zoom. And I'd like to say that acknowledgement is a huge part of this festival, and it's something that I want to keep encouraging. And real recognizes real. That's one of my favorite sayings. And so I'm calling in deep, real sharing during this event to empower you to be seen and be heard. And there's a term that my best friend Megan and I have been using since we moved to Tulum. And it's a word that was passed down to her in a Native American tradition. Through the Muskogee Nation. And the term is Ashtahe. And I'm going to put it in the chat here. And it's a term that means I am you being me. And this is a really special term that we use. And it's just kind of like recognizing the oneness. And it's like when someone shares a story, it's like, I've been there. And I not only like the term, but I also resonate and I've experienced this. And so it's a word that I'd like to invite into this space as a way of acknowledging and recognizing someone else for their share. And on social media, we give that like button, right? We click the heart, we click like. How powerful would it be if we could respond with the term Ashtahe? So someone could feel like, I've been there, like I see you, I feel you in that space. I'm getting chills. That word's so powerful. It holds such a strong resonance for me. And if you feel a calling to share this, you can type it in the chat at any time. You can take yourself off of mute and just say Ashtahe and give love to that person who's sharing.
Ashtahe.
Ashtahe. Thank you. Yes, it's so special. And there's another word that I also want to offer into the space. Oops. And it's a word that's also very special to me. And I've been living in Tulum among the Mayans for about 6 months. And they have a phrase that also means I am you being me. And it's in Lakesh Alaken. And so throughout the festival, throughout this weekend, and I'll put that in here too, you don't have to say this one, but throughout the festival, I'm going to say, if you're resonating with the person who just shared, I'd like you to unmute yourself, and I'm going to say, Ilakesh Alaken, and you guys are all going to say, Ashtahe. And I'd like to continue doing this throughout the festival. And so I'd like to just practice this right now. So I'm going to say, in Lakesh Alaken. So if you guys could all take yourselves off of mute and respond with Ashtahe. That would be so
Ashtahe.
beautiful.
Ashtahe.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ashtahe. So beautiful. Thank you guys. And so throughout this whole festival, we're going to continue doing that. If you feel called to share it in the chat whenever you're feeling resonant with somebody else, I encourage you to do that too. And at the end of each speaker, some of the speakers, I don't know if it's going to be each of them, but throughout the whole day and throughout the weekend, I'll just say, Ilakash Alakan. And whoever feels resonant, like really feel resonant, you can say Ashtahe and just respond back with an I see you and I am you being me. And so, and if you would like to share this phrase with a friend, I just encourage you to also include the root of where it came from. It's a Native American tradition passed down by the Muskogee Nation. And you're welcome to share it. And I'd love to just continue doing that practice together. So I do encourage you to use it on social media and here today, and wherever you feel called, and officially kind of indoctrinate that terminology into our chrysalis space. So thank you guys for participating in that. That means so much. And so this festival is all about emerging from the chrysalis and transforming into the butterfly so that you can start living your dream life regardless of what's going on in the external world. I think sometimes as humans, we know that we all carry the same emotions, but it's blanketed with all these different circumstances. Sometimes we think that there's no way someone else has been through this. There's no way someone else has felt this way before. And sometimes we want to shut down and kind of close ourselves off from sharing. We feel like it might distance us from people, or people don't want to feel, it might burden somebody else. But I really want to invite this term into this space also to recognize that we're all human to experience the exact same emotions. Maybe they're in different spectrums, but a lot of people are even going through the same things, especially right now. If anything, this collective chrysalis that 2020 put us in, it kind of, we all went through the same exact thing this year on a large scale. Like we were all kind of forced into our homes to quarantine in our four walls. Some of us had partners that we were quarantining with. Some of us were just single and alone the entire time. And so we were all experiencing these different emotions and getting triggered and feeling lonely and going through these emotions. And I think this is a beautiful way to kind of come together and just like level and like real recognize as real. We've all experienced these real things this year, and we get to kind of bring those to the surface and just be with each other during this weekend. And, there's some people out there that say we're potentially the same organism mirroring each other through infinite lenses. So that term is so resonant in so many ways. So, so many things that I just said there. I hope some of that stuck. And I would like to go into some introductions next. So there are a few incredible key people on this team that I would like to call forth and bring to just take yourselves off of mute and give a little hello. I'd first like to introduce the co-founders of Chrysalis. So the first person that I'd like to introduce you guys to is Jessica Marshall. And Jessica is our marketing and operations director. She's one of the most dedicated humans that I've ever met. She's the backbone of this event. And she's going to be co-hosting the event with me this weekend. So Jessica, if you'd like to say a few words.
Hey everybody, sorry, I'm just checking on my sound here. I'm just so happy to be here, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys who have joined us here today. This event is so deep in my heart. I've had the most amazing time dedicating myself to this team and to this community and building the most intentional container we could possibly dream up for everybody. It's just so deep into my heart that we bring this kind of connection into the space. I know the world is really suffering and struggling right now, and some people aren't. Some people are thriving, and so my intention is to just bring that energy to everybody. And I think this is the moment where we can cultivate that within ourselves and spread it to the people around us. So thank you so much for being here. it's so meaningful. And you'll probably be hearing from me in the future. I'll be holding space for some of the coaches in the future, some of the speakers and the amazing things we have going on. So I'm ready to be on this journey with you.
Thank you, Jess. So amazing. And the next person that I would like to introduce you all to is Steve. And Steve is our business and technology strategist. And he is literally our solution finder on the team. Steve, thank you so much for being on the team. You are running all of the behind the scenes for this event. You are a major backbone to everything happening this weekend. So if you'd like to take yourself off of mute and introduce
Hi,
yourself.
everybody. Again, I echo the same thing Jessica said, that I really appreciate everybody who showed up and is participating in this. This is a new field for me to be into. I come from Silicon Valley world, and working in these sorts of projects is really warming to my heart. And if anything that we can do to put out there, to if any of the energy that we can put out there helps people, then that's just, you know, I've been telling these guys that this is the closest thing to purpose I've ever felt. So I appreciate all of you, and I hope everybody has a wonderful transformational time.
Ashtahar, so beautiful. Thank you, Steve. And next, I'd like to invite a few people to just give a little wave, and we'll highlight their videos. The first person is Brenda. So Brenda, if you want to give everybody a wave. Brenda's our social media manager. She's been managing all of the social media behind the scenes and posting and tagging all of you, especially the speakers. She's been sharing all of your posts. Brenda, thank you so much for doing all of that. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next person I would like to introduce is Becca, our backstage manager. Becca, if we could bring you on here and highlight, just give everybody a little wave. Yay, thank you so much for being a part of this event and onboarding all of our speakers behind the scenes. You guys might not see her, but she's always working behind the scenes. There you are. Yay. And she has been such a big help for this organization. So thank you so much, Becca. You're amazing. I don't know if Cassie Nova is on the call, but Cassie is our community manager. She is going to be interacting with all of you guys on social media, on our Facebook group, and maybe some of you guys received a message from her. So she is absolutely incredible. I'd like to introduce Narissa. Narissa, hello, goddess. Narissa was the genius who helped us create all of our creative and design. So all of these chrysalis images, all of this like phoenix rising from the ashes, that was Narissa's beautiful touch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Narissa. You're amazing. I'd like to, yes,
That.
amazing. Yes, yes, yes.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to spotlight David Mullen. David is like our genius tech support guy. He is doing all of the onboarding from a tech standpoint, making sure the sound works. Thank you so much. David is also does this for festivals all around the world. The One World Tantra Festival, ISTA, Oneness Festival, literally so many festivals nonstop. So he never sleeps and he's
Awesome,
incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank
Phoenix,
you,
I'd also like to bring you up here. Thank you so much for being a part of this event. I know we have a lot of people on our team. This is a big operation. Thank you so much, Phoenix, for all of your hard work. There you are. So amazing. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of our ambassadors, I would love to spotlight our ambassadors, and just maybe if you want to put it on gallery view, all of our ambassadors, if you want to give yourselves a little wave, give everybody a wave. Thank you so much for being a part of this team, for supporting the event. You are all amazing. I know some of you guys have been through tons and tons of these. I think Gigi, hi Gigi. I think you've been to all 6 and you've won awards at all of these events for being our most participated. Thank you for being here. Thank you all the ambassadors for supporting. Liz, I see you. Everybody, you guys are so amazing. We also have some speakers on here that I'd like to introduce. So if you're a speaker, do you want to go ahead and unmute yourself and just say your name and maybe the talk that you're going to be talking about this weekend? You don't have to, but if you'd like to open up the space to any speakers we have on the call.
Sure.
Hey, Chelsea.
We've got Genevieve. Hi.
Hey, how are you? It's great to see you.
It's great to see you.
Looking forward to doing a talk today on 10xing your life, manifestation, making big things happen. So that's exciting to kick off. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So amazing.
Genevieve crushes it. See, make sure to watch Genevieve. She's a rock star.
Dave.
Oh, Dave, we've got Dave Williams on the call.
Love you,
I'd
Dave.
like to also recognize Dave. So Dave is our sponsor. He is part of Nomad X, which is this amazing nomadic travel company. Dave, do you want to say a few words?
Well, if you're looking to travel for like 2 weeks to 12 months, average 3 months, we're like half the price of Airbnb, and we're in 18 different countries here in Europe. So we're sponsoring this new initiative, or actually we're a strategic partner in the new Ponta do Sol initiative out of Madeira Island, which is starting the beginning of February, running to the end of June. So yeah, for all the nomads that are stuck at home, it's gonna be an amazing experience. It's like a mini Hawaii. And
Dave, this is better than Airbnb because you get a built-in community with a lot of like minds, right? The way you create community is second to none.
That's right. Genevieve is our new CEO, so
Oh,
just wanted to introduce you to her. I haven't done such a great job, but I'm working on it. But Genevieve crushes it. So,
honey. Anyway, Chelsea, you need to interrupt us because this could go on another hour. Cut us off.
Amazing.
Genevieve's
Yes.
amazing.
I love you both so much. Thank you guys both for being here. Do we have any other speakers on? I see Signa on here, Janet, Yali.
Yes, Crystal.
We've got Crystal.
Hello.
Crystal, go ahead and say hello.
Hi, hello everyone. Hello, Chelsea. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here. Very honored to be a part of this amazing event. Tomorrow, I'm going to be sharing a workshop on magnetizing and manifesting your dream life in 2021 through Tantra. So super grateful. And I just want to honor everyone for showing up. We're at such a wild and potent time on our planet, and this is what we need. We need to come together in community and grow and connect, and I'm so excited to see what comes from this. So thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Crystal. We've got Yali on here. Hey, Yali.
Hey, hi everyone. Such an honor to be here, and thank you, Chelsea. It's been amazing witnessing your ride. I'm so proud of you. You know it. Yes. I'll be speaking tomorrow actually on how to get really crystal clear on your visions for 2021 and what habits and rituals you can put in place to ensure that you're acting on them, and mainly, you know, the spin-off of understanding that what we're after is actually feelings. And so creating our feeling-based visions for 2021, and then being accountable to bringing those feelings in today so we can live them out every single day, show up that way, and communicate from that place in our day-to-day lives. Super excited to see you guys on there. Feel free to jump in. I would love to see your faces.
Beautiful. Thank you, Yali. We've got Janet Raptis.
Hi, everyone. I'm grateful to be here. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be leading a group of 12 energy healers in a very potent energy activation, calibration, healing. We'll be focused on bringing in some energies to support you in upgrading to the new earth, matrix, and it's going to be really, really awesome. And I'm super grateful to be leading these amazing people and to be providing this for y'all.
Thank you, Janet, and all the Reiki healers on here. If you're a Reiki healer, go ahead and just give a little whoop whoop or raise your hand. So good. Thank you guys for supporting. We've got
Asha,
Taylor.
hey.
Yes, Michael. We've got Taylor Lou Dixon on here.
Hello, everyone. I have to hop off like right now, so this is great timing. My name's Taylor Lou, and I am talking tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to be talking all about how to identify your it factor, what it is that really makes you stand out online. If you have a business, stand out in your business, and really creating from this deeply authentic and fulfilling place. So I'm super excited to share some of my frameworks and my processes around this. Yeah, come hang out with me. I'd love to see you.
Thank you so much, Taylor. We'll see you soon. We've got Brian on here.
What's up, Chelsea? How's it going? How's it going? My name is Brian Spun. Super grateful to be a part of this event, this festival, and this community of people. I just met Chelsea about a week ago, and now I've been introduced to all of you. So this is super cool. I'm the CEO of a company called Seek Discomfort, and my talk on Sunday is going to be all about how you can turn your fear into fuel, and the idea of befriending discomfort and actually using it as a tool in that journey and that path towards, living the life of your dreams, like this festival is all about. So I'm going to be talking on Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. If anyone wants to jump in and have a chat about fear and discomfort and what the beauty is on the other side of your comfort zone. Our company believes that the best things in life and the most meaningful relationships exist outside of your comfort zone. So it's kind of our mission to inspire people to push through and persevere and see what they find on the other side.
Woo-woo. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you for being here. We've got Manuela, welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's so good to be here. Thank you. I will be giving a talk tomorrow on fine-tuning your creative intuition. I've been on this path for over 15 years and in the healing arts. And so we'll be looking at ways to really fine-tune and access that innate knowing and that we have in all of us and your intuition and creatively. So my talk will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, and I can't wait to see some of you there. And thank you again for having me.
Thank you, Manu. Thanks for being here. We've got Frank. Hello, Frank.
Hello, Emergence. Aloha, Chelsea. Mahalo to all of the founders for holding and creating this container. I am going to be speaking on sovereignty and embodiment on Sunday, introducing a few frameworks that I've kind of tailored from a number of different modalities and spiritual practices. And just as everyone is kind of saying, coming into 2021 with the right intentions and the ability to create via the ownership and embodiment of your agency, what it is that is most fulfilling for you, and really assessing where you're at on that spectrum. And I'm really looking forward to sharing. And I'm so thankful for all of the community here. And this is just a really amazing event to be a part of. So thank you so much, Chelsea. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Frank. Ashta, hey, so amazing. Did I miss any speakers that are on the call? We've got Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey there. I'm doing a sound bath tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. and it'll be a very unique sound bath. It's not your typical crystal bowls. I'm actually a singer with a performance background, and I got into electronics recently. So I basically sing mantras and I call on the higher powers of our universe and everyone listening. And I bring a unique kind of sound healing performance by singing mantras and processing them through guitar pedals. And it sounds kind of cool and fun. And it'll be very, it'll be very relaxing, but also have a performance aspect to it. So I hope you guys come. Thank you.
It's going to be amazing. I'm so looking forward to that. I think we have Akriza on here, DJ Akriza, bringing us in with our closing ceremony.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Emergence? Chrysalis, so excited to be here. This is such a great opportunity, such a great festival. Looking through the lineup, looks like it's going to be some amazing topics and some amazing speakers and people, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, thank you. Is there anyone else that is on this call that's speaking that I missed? Oh, Signa! Hi, Signa! Oh, I said you, but we didn't, let's introduce you. Hi!
No worries. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm super happy to be a part of this and just really thankful for the opportunity and the connection. Like, look how many of us are here. Feels amazing. So I've been studying, practicing, and teaching yoga for 33 years. And tonight I'm offering a 1-hour session, and I'm calling it basically restorative prana yoga. So most of the yoga that I do nowadays is deeply inspired by Kundalini, and I bring in a lot of the sound current technology with mantra, authentic voice opening, and I love to get into the gongs and the pranayama and just kind of the deeper layers. I very much embody asana, but then bring in all the other channels just to take it to kind of its highest potential for our own reset of our own resonance. And so my prayer is that in the 1 hour tonight that I'm offering a yoga session, 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific time, that you'll walk away with some tools for your toolbox. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it. Is there anybody else that I missed? I think we might have gotten everybody. So there's going to be, we have over 40 speakers, maybe a little bit more, including all the Reiki healers. And so throughout this week, you'll get to meet them all. They might not be on this call, but we're so excited to have every single speaker. Every single day, you're going to get an email early in the morning with the full agenda and the Zoom link. So we're going to have a different Zoom link for Friday's event, Saturday's event, and Sunday's event. So you'll get it like first thing in the morning, right when you wake up. If you're in Europe, it'll be like right around midday. It'll be sent at like 6 a.m. Eastern time. So you can do the conversions. So you guys will get that every single day, and you can hop on, you'll get the schedule in there. And really this weekend is really about what you put into it. So you can come to a few talks, you can come to the entire event. I will say, we've had less than 10 people in all of our history that have come to every single event during a festival, during a single festival. It's very challenging to come to every single talk, and I would almost encourage you to listen to your body and treat this as a marathon. It's not, although it is a sprint, it's a weekend, just know that this is a lot of talks throughout the entire day, morning to evening. So just honor your body, honor your needs, listen to your intuition, know that they will be recorded. So if you guys purchase the replays, you can always watch them after. And yeah, we'll have people hopping in and out of here all weekend. So if you feel called to come to a few of them or feel called to come to the entire thing, you're welcome to do either of those options. We are going to give away 2 prizes. So like I said in the beginning, Gigi was one of the winners of those prizes. I think Rachel Domingo, she was one of the winners. We're going to give 1 prize to the most festive. So this is a festival, and some of you guys miss going to festivals. And so we really want to embody that and bring that in the space. I see you guys out there. So if you want to paint your faces, we're going to give you a background so you can actually change the background of your screen to be a chrysalis screen. So we're going to put that out here in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, Jessica will put the link to the Facebook group in here. So you guys have that. You can join that and get all the links, and you can share and post and do all the things that you want in that group. So we're going to give 1 prize away for the most festive. And I think Cassie won the most festive last time. We're going to give one award for the most active participants. So the person who's the most active, who shows up to everything, not everything, but who shows up, who's present, who's just, you know, always in the chat, just like totally giving it their all, you will be recognized. And we do have a special surprise for you at the end of the event that we'll be announcing either during the closing ceremony, or if you're not at the closing ceremony, right after, we'll contact you and reach out. So with all of that being said, is Kiyoshi on this call? Do we have a Kiyoshi in the house? Yes, there he is.
Yeah. I didn't get my audio. How you doing, Crystal?
So good. How are you?
Doing amazing.
Good. So we have a little surprise here for you. Kiyoshi is an incredible conscious rapper, and he has prepared something special for the kickoff of our festival. So if you want to go ahead and give yourself a little introduction and take it away, you have the whole floor.
Awesome. Can y'all give her some finger snaps just to show her some love? Then you can like give her some twinkle fingers, radiating that love from your heart chakra. Woo, woo, woo. And to everybody else, awesome, beautiful people in the place to be. I go by the name of Kiyoshi. I'm a transformational music and rap coach using poetry and rapping and vocal activation as tools for personal self-development and full self-expression. So I teach courses, I do one-on-ones, and this has been a beautiful journey of mine. I've been performing for over 20 years. My father was a music teacher, and it's changed my life in so many ways and expanded me and brought a lot of healing to my life. So that's what I'm doing in this lifetime, to serve, be a purpose, and to coach and perform through music. Ashe. Ashtehe, okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna perform a piece called My Tribe. So I wrote this song about 6 years ago as a result of me performing in different festivals and events, touring, seeing a lot of different members of like the same global tribe of consciousness of different festivals. I'll see this person over here in this state, in this city, I'm like, damn, they're doing amazing things all over the world. I'm like, this is like family, you know? So, and then I started seeing how like we were all interconnected. So I was just really inspired by that. So without further ado, I present to you My Tribe. Hear the music? No? No music? Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh shit, hold on. 1 second. Am I the co-host? Am I the co-host? Do I have, okay. I should have ability to share music. So I'm playing music right now. Do you hear the music? You do hear it. Okay, awesome.
We hear it now.
Beautiful. So it's coming. Here I go. All right. Once upon a time, not long ago, there lived a tribe known as the Immortal Souls, flying free from all parts of the globe. They lived a story yet to be told. They are the ones we've been waiting for, and they are we, and we are them, the ones we've been waiting for. Reflections of each other's perfection, we met in alternate lifetimes beyond skylines of divine white light. This is my tribe. Lost generation emerging from catacombs of consciousness across continents, found within emerald tablets, bringing balance to what was and what is. Messengers of the lights, we are here, restoring balance. Trip by trip, we dip in subconscious realms, telling tales, Toltec, Tibetan and Sanskrit mantras, freedom hollering with peace fingers, wisdom keepers. We be sun gods and goddesses calling this heaven home. Sunrise sending intentions in Costa Rican jungles, cuddled in puddles synchronistically, floating, symbiotic, interconnected and unscathed. So we are. Shamanic DJs massaging eardrums on dance floors, weaving psychedelic neon like grandma's knitting silk. My tribe rocking organite pendants like African medallions in '89, chasing time. We dance ecstatic, campfires and drum circles, hula hoop and hot springs like circus clowns. We smile, fresh like lavender pressed upon wrist during ceremony, or like brother bear hugs on torso, cause the snuggle is real and hug life is our motto. So follow us as we lead. Follow us as we lead. Follow us as we lead. Wow. Freestyling unspoken language, sages of new paradigm where pairs of minds carry time and time is now linear. Wormholes of words told, shifting awareness on corporate blocks. Speaking truth to Monsanto and Bilderberg plots because we can't stop, won't stop. We've come too far to go behind. We won't stop. The future is ours. We control the time. Y'all say we control the time. You and I, yes, you and I control the time because we be and we are that. Hip hop, bass drops, roots reggae, electroshocks, ambient, punk rock, EDM to make it pop lock. They better stop committing medicines and pharmaceuticals, blackfish, conspiracies, fracking, ISIS. So this got me pissed, but we are the change they don't want to see, yet can't help but see. We are the change changing old patterns of society, transformational, powerful, exuberant. Our tribe, we are and we be. Griot storytellers, light workers, energy healers, mystics, scholars, Jedis, teachers, elders, burners, artists, indigos, crystal children, nonconformists, weirdos, revolutionaries, and free thinkers. We think for the youth of the future, allowing hearts to guide us like compass needles on hikes. So we rise together as one, y'all, and raise vibrations. Even in the midst of this COVID-19, we spit punchlines, shooting bullshit through bull-ish. See, the veil has been lifted, and our tribe is in the forefront, ushering in a new tradition. See, the time has come, y'all. Division and inequality must cease because we're in this together. Race, religion, creed, orientation, and background can't matter no more because we're in this together, y'all. We must no longer subscribe to old systems of conditioned negativity. We must no longer subscribe to that which has failed humanity. You see? Can you see? See, once upon a time, not long ago, there lived a tribe known as the Immortal Souls, flying free from all parts of the globe. We are living a story now being told. The world is waiting to learn. So we teach. They need us. So we teach. The world needs us. Future generations need us infinitely. Our tribe. Thank you, y'all.
Thank you, Kiyoshi.
Hasta hey. Woo.
Hey,
Hasta hey. Hasta hey.
Ashta, that was amazing.
Thanks. I got one more. I got a short one. Is that cool, Chelsea?
Yeah, we have some time. We could do that.
Word. All right,
You guys can hear one more? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do one more.
It's a short, sweet one. Actually, I was in where I met Chelsea and Michael. I was in a clubhouse room, and the title of the room was The Art of Manifestation, how you can attract literally anything. So I was in there and I was on stage and I was like, oh, this is a cool topic. I was like, instead of just speaking out my thoughts, let me just spit some rhymes of what I do best. So anyway, I wrote some lyrics real quick while I was on stage, waiting for my turn to talk. And then I was like, so I'll spit this and I started freestyling at the end. So it went something like this. The art of manifestation, how to attract literally anything. The power of our thoughts can give us brokenness or wedding rings. See, what we focus on can either destroy us or set us free. We have to take action first in order to define our life legacy, generating energy towards our goals and intentions. See, affirmations before we sleep will put us in the right direction. Choose it, become it, and manifest it. Yes, digesting spiritual food so our chakras can get fed. Morning and late night routines to get yourselves in the habit. Surrounding yourself with entrepreneurs, embracing more self-compassion. Souls shining so hot like the sun melting some plastic. Who you surround yourself with matters like what you think and imagine. Taking advantage of wise advice from these people on Clubhouse, finding new directions like people on a bus route, while listening to theta healing songs. 528 hertz to make and keep us strong. Gratitude heals, so meditate and pray so we evolve. Yes, gratitude is key. It'll erase the pain so we don't fall. Vision boards instead of wars will build you more than ceiling floors. So let's inform the rich to poor, making these habits like simple chores. Through synchronicities, internal divinity, you see, because my name is Kiyoshi and I do it from the west to the east. Yes, right here, live in Zoom. I saw some people that were talking about they were coming right from Tulum. And I was like, man, I want to go back real soon because now I'm in this cold ass state up in Michigan. And I got to give a shout out because I'm a butterfly. I transition. It's me like a chrysalis. Chelsea, and you know that I'll be spitting it ridiculous every time I see Jennifer. Yeah, she got her head to the ground, but I know you feeling it. And Narissa, she don't go quit. We're going to keep doing. Got to give a shout out to Manuela, Gigi, and Classy Hinton. We got Kayla. We got people from San Diego. We got people all around the globe. All my people who teach and heal and do yoga. I know I got Brendan in the place, Casey, my tech David, and somebody from Arizona. Woo, I gotta brush off my shoulders because you know I'm feeling good. We got Steve, we got Jenna representing from the suburbs to the hood, all over like we should. Put it down, y'all. That's what it is. It's your man Kiyoshi in the live in the place to be. That's my time, y'all. Much love. Follow me, like me. I'll add my
Ashtahe,
Peace and the love.
Awesome. Thank you, Kiyoshi. Thank you so much. Oh, that was so magical. Okay, you guys. So we are getting to the top of the hour. We have tons of speakers coming up. And before we kind of introduce our first speaker, I'd love to hear a few intentions that you have for this weekend personally. So if you want to take a moment, let's kind of tune into ourselves because we haven't actually done that yet. So go ahead and find a space where you feel comfortable and close your eyes and ground your feet flat on the floor, or if you're sitting down, just find a comfortable place to rest. And let's take a deep collective breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Syncing our heartbeats together, coming into heart coherence with everybody in this space. Feeling the beautiful collective energy. And now tuning into your own energy. So separating from the group for just a moment. So take a second and feel into why you signed up for this festival. You could be anywhere this weekend and you're choosing to be here. Whether you're a speaker or an attendee, you all chose to be in this space. So take a moment and tune into your why. What is your intention for using your beautiful time to be with this chrysalis today? And take another moment. And once you have your intention, reconnect with the others in this space energetically. And just send out some love. So we create a nice little home and a nice little chrysalis around all of the attendees in this event, spanning from America, South America, Europe, Asia. We have attendees and speakers all over the globe, and let's just create our own little chrysalis around this event, giving it some protection and some love and some safety so we can really express ourselves this weekend. And let's take one last deep collective breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly blinking your eyes open, taking in sips of light through your eyelids. And I'd love to hear your intention for this weekend. If you want to put it in the chat, why are you here? What is your intention for being a part of the chrysalis? It can be anything. Maybe you're seeking connection. Jessica's is about sharing peace, and it's about learning and connecting with people. Bryant, to create a better world for us all. Beautiful. Melanie, healing and restorative vibes. Adam, inspiration. I love it. Michael, for love. Gigi, solidifying your intentions and your goals for this year. Totally. Tiffany, healing and tribe connecting. So beautiful. Manan, I think I'm saying that right. You'll have to correct me if I'm not. Your intention is to feel and seek discomfort, connection, and love, and be present with all. Yes, yes, yes.
Chelsea, it's Manan.
Manan, thank you, thank you, thank you, Manan.
Thank you.
To connect deeply and root all that you receive from emergence for your highest good and for the benefit of all. Thank you, An. Ashe. Christy, to better connect with yourself and to spread love to all. Kayla, to connect with like-minded tribe and learn. Cassie, welcome Cassie. To stay spiritually high on life. Totally. Frank, empowering, flourishing. So beautiful. Amy, celebrating the emergence with a new administration in the US. Beautiful. Nicole, deep community connection and healing love for every person here that ripples outward into the collective. Yes. Crystal, your intention is to connect, grow, and rise together in love. Jennifer, seek more guidance in your gifts as a healer. So beautiful. Vivian, you're here to learn and help heal the world. Yes. Jennifer, help to heal more of yourself and learn and grow as much as possible. Ernesta, inspiration and connection. Yes. Jenna, hi Jenna, good having you to learn, connect, and grow as a person. Shimmer, connecting with like-minded people and learn new ways to maintain a high vibe during contrast. Platix, art, building cultural bridges with art and transforming art to heal. Yes, Ashta, hey. Manuela, vulnerable courage, connection and being. Becca, healing and growth. Casey, connecting with like-minded tribe and finding direction moving forward. Yes. Katie, inspiration, community, direction. Genevieve, have an opportunity to contribute what you've learned, share and connect with like-minded community, an environment of fun, playfulness, love, and co-creation. So special. Kiyoshi, inspire and heal through music and leadership while supporting others' fullest expression. Narissa, yes. Jenna, to connect with your authentic self and connect with others. So beautiful. So I'd like everyone to just put all those intentions in a little melting pot. We're going to create a little mixing pot here, and we're going to stir these intentions up. That's right. We're gonna create this little pot of magic. Yes. And now we're gonna take that pot and we're gonna go and we're gonna put it all over our collective chrysalis, creating a little container within our chrysalis. And then we're gonna emerge it from the chrysalis and spread it out to the globe so it encompasses everybody. Can you feel it? Your heart? I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. If you guys all want to take yourselves off mute and give me a little ashtahay.
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 And for those of you that joined late, Ashtahay means I am you being me. So we're going to continue using that phrase throughout this entire festival. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. It is the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move into our first session. So our first